This series of 4 Saturday morning workshops will be an opportunity to explore how you hold space. So, by that, I mean your tone and presence, your style of forming relationships, dynamics with your clients. We're going to use the principles and experiential style of Hakomi to explore that. So, when we hold space, we're entrusted to take care of other people. And when we do that, it's likely a lot goes on inside of us. And it's also likely that most of what's happening is so automatic that we don't even notice it. Probably we've been taking care of others to varying degrees since we were small. We attempt to manage the world around us to smooth out our own interactions and try to feel comfortable and safe. And I think that many people that are drawn to look after others, it just kind of feels like an intrinsic part of who we are. So these workshops are interested in bringing a little of that into the light. We're deliberately looking to notice what happens automatically and then finding out whether or not knowing that creates a bit of choice in how we behave rather than it just being totally on autopilot. There are some things that I think commonly happen in teacher, student, therapist, client dynamics. One might be an idea that it's our job to do the helping or healing and it's the others to receive that help. And that might be extra so when someone comes to us because they feel bad, they're ill or they're stressed or they're depleted or they're depressed or, whatever's going on. But in that dynamic, there's inevitably a hierarchy, Hakomi has an idea that non-violence and oneness are super important. And so if we look to hold space in ways that hold those values, we want to meet as absolute equals. The practitioner or the teacher wants to try to let go of the idea of doing the healing or having an idea that they see the other person more clearly than they see themselves. We want to value organicity, which has a sense that the person that we're sitting with, their system is inherently moving towards health. So the client is not seen as a problem to be solved or an illness to be healed or a conundrum to be puzzled through. Rather they're their whole selves. They feel that the parts of them that are well-resourced and working well are celebrated and supported. And hopefully they begin to feel that all of them is being welcome and accepted and somehow basically okay, including the bits that are suffering and struggling. So my hope is that by the end, holding space begins to feel like a practice that you can be quietly engaged in while you're teaching or with your clients. One that supports you to support others, but also importantly helps you to feel nourished by your work and the time you spend with your clients. So we're going to meet for 3 hours, 4 times, all on Saturday morning, starting at the end of September and ending in early December. The dates are all on my website and I'm really happy to answer any questions. So you just message me or call if there's something you'd like to know. Thank you so much for watching and it would be great to have you join.